Well, that's it for this episode, but we will be back with Season 10 of NBA 2K TV in NBA 2K24. And remember, we'll be live on September 8th on 2K Day. Don't miss it.
Until then, as always, enjoy the game.
There was no mistaking the Thunder as they got off the bus. Only one team in the league always looks that sharp. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Lou Dort out there with Williams. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. And for the Rockets, Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing.
Hey, I'm Victor, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Brooklyn. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Here's Rodman. Shot clock at 6. Right wing. That's tipped. To the left wing. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Pass to Higgins. The 3. Rebound San Antonio.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Count it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. He'll take possessions like that one all day.
19-footer. Tipped. basket's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time coaching wins, Greg.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And here are the Nets now. It's a 5-point game. Six on the shot clock. Ooh, poked away. Back come the Spurs in transition. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And the first one at the line is good.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
So he gets them both. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Now here's Davis. 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. That one's good for two.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Rebound Brooklyn.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
San Antonio leading. Out to the right wing. And that one drops for him. Give him 8.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Started. Pick up your t-shirts! I told you you get a t-shirt. Now heading onto the floor, your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Has to fall. The shot won't fall. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Higgins. Here's Rodman. 6 to shoot. Pass to Higgins. Launches it. Rebound San Antonio. Out to the right wing. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And Brooklyn has possession, trailing by 5. Davis. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Has to fall. From behind the arc. Buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Minute 32 left in the first. Here's Higgins. Sweet little floater.
That's nice work. Stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
To the wing, right side.
Next foul. First personal foul. Team second.
A minute 9 left in the first quarter here. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. Davis with a rebound.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Pass to fall. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Higgins. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Shoots from 14. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line now for the Spurs.
And he drops it first.
2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter.
13.
Spurs out in front. They're up by 5.
18.
And we'll return shortly.
Your next U15.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
So on the floor for the Spurs. So it's San Antonio now, leading by 5. Shot from 12. Rodman with a rebound. And Brooklyn shooting a nice 50% for the game. And Smitty, Greg Popovich, you'd play for him. His 27th season as coach of the Spurs. How many more do you think he has in him?
Well, B.A., he's accomplished everything one could hope to in his career. I mean, he has 5 titles, B.A., most wins in NBA coaching history. Now he's just coaching for the love.
Rodman with a rebound. Here's Brooklyn. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Pass to fall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Clock at 6. Hook loose. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Davis. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Nets lead by 1.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
San Antonio foul. First personal foul.
The Nets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
That one goes in. And it's a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
He's off on that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They need this. Davis with the defensive effort.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
He can't get that one to fall. The Spurs have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Oh my goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed.
Oh, between the legs, and he dunks it home. And another look at the 2K drive, putting it on the deck and going.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
Takes a 13-footer. It's hauled in by Fall. San Antonio trailing here. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Higgins. Shot misses. Tries again. Ball no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And pushing it up the floor, here comes Brooklyn. Higgins misses.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against this team.
For your Brooklyn Nets.
As it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they'd play the right way. And of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Pass to Rodman. Shot clock at 6. Knocked away. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Give him 8 points now.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Antonio ball.
Just 5 on the clock. Ball stolen. And the basket by Higgins. And now a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Oh, ripped away. Here we go, one-on-one.
San Antonio foul. Number 1. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
He also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one. Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. 1:03 left in the center bounds. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. 44 seconds left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Can't get it to drop.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Puts up a 3. That one doesn't drop. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Nets out in front, up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please give a big round of applause for your next youth dance team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to fall. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. This for the tie! And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting for San Antonio. Number 1. Shooting 1.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. So on the floor for the Spurs. Pass to Davis. Here's Higgins. Here's Rodman. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
99. His first personal. First team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Here at the line, 1 time.
And that one misses. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 5. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Higgins. There's the 3. Connects from downtown. And the Nets lead by 2.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Pass to Davis. Here's Higgins. Shot from 12. Not going to go that time. Here's Fall. Uses the glass on the layup. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Higgins. Here's Rodman. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Team second. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The rebound by the Nets. Down low. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. to the left side wing. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And we just had to take one more look at that great try. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Third personal. Third team foul. At the line. And at the line. One foul.
The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Higgins. He's got 7. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Here's Davis. Banked it in off the glass. Davis has got 6.
That's exactly what you work for. A high percentage look.
On the clock. And it's rejected. 1:20 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Rodman. To the paint for the lead. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Number 38. And out the line. Shooting 2.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Both shots good from the stripe. The Spurs have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. And they pick up 2. He's got 11.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Higgins for 3. And the Nets miss again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Davis with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Number 38. At the line, 2 times.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Spurs have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. on Brooklyn. Just 3 on the clock. It's not going to go for him. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Nets up by 2. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Pass to Rodman. Here's Higgins. 6 on the shot clock. Comes up empty down low. San Antonio trailing here. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter. The shot comes out.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
Ever so close. Needed that one to go down.
Pass to Rodman. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Here's Higgins. Pass to Davis. Here's Higgins. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. And the Nets lead by 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pulls up on the wing. No good off the glass. Well, the Nets shooting at a respectable 49%. Pass to Rodman. Can't hit that one. So the Spurs will take it the other way. To the right side. From outside the arc. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
The Nets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Davis. Lets it fly from 18. Here's Rodman. Second chance effort. Blocked. They retain possession. Inside. Here's Davis. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. To take the lead. And he lays it up and in.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Anyone want a t-shirt? Say what? I said, anyone want a t-shirt? Oh yeah, I see you. Let's go.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn Nets. show, your Brooklyn Nets. Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn Nets.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Nets said to the team. He focused on perimeter play at both ends. On D, he wants to prevent open looks from deep. And at their own end, he thinks they can create better shots with better ball movement. We'll see if he gets his wish. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Blocked! And he's able to get it back. Here's Rodman. The Spurs have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And the basket by Higgins.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Over to the left wing. Here's Fall. Check by Davis. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Number 53, fourth personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, number 4, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
It's important to stretch this lead out as much as possible right now, and that's exactly what he did there.
Here's the 3. Rebound San Antonio. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Number 38, his third personal foul, fourth team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, number 4. At the line with 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Into the lane. Chalk up 2 there. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And he dunks it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 5.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Stepping
And he's unable to get the second one.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. They're down by 7. 1:42 left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight. was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
This guy loves playing the role of the villain. It's what motivates him to play well on the road, I think. And he did just that tonight, channeling that energy in a positive way, getting a huge victory away from home. It's tipped. Here's Higgins. Sinks that one from the post.
Number 38.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth. Takes a 13-footer. Rodman with a rebound. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Higgins. That shot missing.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself in that play.
And so they foul intentionally.
Number 53. Fifth personal foul. Team's fifth foul. At the line now for the Spurs. Number 8. Shooting 2.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Team second. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. And at the line.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one, and that brings him within 5. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Penalty. At the line now for the Spurs. Number 1. 2 shots.
He misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From deep three-point range, no luck on that one. On offense, here is San Antonio. And an intentional foul right there.
Number 38. Fourth personal foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Number 1. At the line with 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Timeout called, the Nets. They're trailing by 6. 19 seconds left in the game.
We got some t-shirts for the loudest, craziest, most exciting fans in the building. If you want one, put your hands in the air and wave those babies like you just don't care.
Brooklyn with the ball. 6-point game. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. And the Nets miss again. And now we've got an intentional foul.
His third personal foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Number 1. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Pass to Rodman. Three-pointer. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Here.